Cheers. And we're back on the mainland now. I didn't realise I was going to have to ride over quite so much water. It's alright though. Yeah. We're back where we started from basically. Thanks lads. Right, let's get past them. And let's filter in with this. Now, I could have gone along the motorways to pick up the A34 to Oxford. And this route will get us onto the A34 somewhere. But I saw the motorways on our way down and I really didn't want to get stuck in all of that. So I set my sat nav to say all non-motorway. We'll pick up the A34 somewhere along the lines instead of using any motorway to get there. Was a bit of an interesting morning, shall we say. We'd all got our bags loaded up and I think the ferry was, I don't know, was quite late on. And I'm sat in the living room with feet up, cup of tea. And Martin comes in and says, Ray, the lads have all been talking and they think that maybe we could just leave now and get an earlier ferry if they'll let us on. Well, you know when someone's made a good suggestion, I put my cup of tea down, put my boots and my biking gear on and I was out. We did get an earlier ferry. We basically rode into the ferry terminal, rode up to the check-in, got our ticket, rode into the lane, waiting to get on, and we were first on. Literally, I think from Martin come along and suggesting it and us actually being on the ferry was probably about 30 to 45 minutes. It was a really, really, really good idea. Now this is a part of the world I've not been to before, and I don't know what the roads are like. I'm not expecting anything fantastic as it happens. I'm just expecting better than sitting on a motorway all the time. Plaza. Cinema, by any chance. Don't need fuel yet, nowhere near. Now we are beginning to get out into the countryside a little bit. It's actually really nice. I like those old style buildings. I do like thatch roofs. You know those quaint little cottage pictures you see in the countryside on a postcard somewhere? Love things like that. Nice looking pub. I got no plans really for where to stop necessarily. I think as far as this is concerned, I'll just keep riding until I feel I need a break. The lads behind me, they can cope. We are quite early anyway as it happens, so it is a bit slightly nippy, I think. Funny thing, I was on the Isle of Wight ferry and I'm in the queue for food and a woman went walking past. The absolute spit of a girl I work with, and I'm like, she hasn't even acknowledged me. She's not even looking at me. Do you know how you don't want to walk over to somebody and just say, hey, you know, like stand in front of them so they can't go anywhere till they speak to you. So I went and sat myself down, and we cup of coffee at the table with the lads, and I sent her a message. Are you on the Isle of Wight ferry? And I got back, what the hell are you on about? No, why? I So far I've just seen someone that's the absolute spit of you. You have a doppelganger. Even wears the same clothes, denim. It ended well. I want to get past this fella. Here we go. And now I just need to know that they've all got past as well. Yeah, there's one. I can't charge off until I know they're all through. We're not using the drop-off system here, so potentially people could get lost and split up and everything, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait. Bit of a shame, because this would be a good road for a blast. There's only one lad behind me. Nice views those over the hedge. You probably can't see them, but I'm having a cracking view over there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Still only the one lad. It's one of those things, isn't it? I see an opportunity to get past, I'm going to take it. But not everybody else is going to have exactly the same opportunity that I had. It's only the one. Ah, there they are. Right, we've got all three of them now, so let's pick up a little bit. We're in a bit of a faster stretch of road as well, so we can get going. Got a really nice day. To be fair, we've not had bad weather all weekend, and it's just carrying on. Hopefully it holds until I get home. This is better riding, isn't it? We did miss a lot of the Isle of Wight out, you know, loads of it. If I ever do it again, I might do a crissy-crossy across the island, kind of zigzaggy from one end to the other, and see what roads I can find. But I'm not disappointed. I thought the riding was really, really good. I did like the boat ride out, loved it. Bouncy, bumpy, I love going out on a fast boat. I've been out on slower ones when I've been out sea fishing. A wholly different experience, I can tell you. It might be a while before I do it again. I've got things organised for next year already. Got a weekend in the chill. Got things planned for next year already. Got a weekend in the Chilterns, a longer weekend in Northumberland area. Haven't done anything about New Broome yet. There are questions about the site, which I'll sort out first thing in the new year. And I've got my own biking trip off to Norway. So it might be another year or two before I get round to coming back to the Isle of Wight. There we go. To get past, eh? And now let's see if the lads got past as well. Not yet. So yeah, it might be a good 2 or 3 years before I get back to the Isle of Wight. Here we go, someone's through. And the other one, and the third one. So we're all clear again. And shortly we're going to be coming up to the A34. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to pull up at the first service area. It's time for breakfast, I think. I can feel my tummy rumbling a little bit, so that will be then our Isle of Wight weekender done. There we go. I think this is a long, twisty, goes round in a kind of a, feels as though it's going to double back on itself, and I'm not sure where I'm going. Obviously I can follow the sat nav and I'll come out of it alright, but I suppose we're getting on the A34 about here somewhere. Everybody's behind me, it's fine. it'll be around about the next one that we get in. Yeah. Right. So that's the Isle of Wight sorted, and I'll see you for the next one.